Gummit, forgot my impact over there. I got to go back and get it to take these cab bolts out. Alright, we're about to go up on the detach now. Get lined up on it. We'll ease up on it. Trying to see my tracks. Line up. It's got a tip. Just a second. We're just gonna ease her right down real easy. There she goes. Just like that. I gotta run back to my truck, get my cordless impact, get these cab bolts out with. What Chad ended up doing is he covered everything with brush right there. That'll keep it from washing or anything like that. It makes it look nice. It takes the piles down. The piles are brushed down. Grab my impact right quick. I'm gonna get them cab bolts out of my cab. Forgot it a while ago. Just to give you a good view of how tall that cab is over that truck right there. That's the reason why that cab, got to fold that cab down to go down the road. For all you new people who hadn't seen this, I'll show you how it works right quick. I got several videos of doing it. I gotta take 4 bolts out of the bottom of this cab. I'll show you. So there's a 36mm headed bolt there, and then there's 2 on the other side. I got a socket I keep right here that I use. So there I go. Get in there. See, it's a good size bolt. Okay. Let me get these other ones out and I'll show you how the cab flips over. Get these other 2 over here. That little mid torque is a bad joker. So this right here, it'll lay all the way over. That's it. See, it's laid all the way down. Just close this back up right here. So you can see it now, the cab ain't sticking up no more on it. I'll put this impact up, jump in my truck here and follow the convoy on over here to the new place we're going to, where Kevin and them are already at. They're already a week ahead of me too already. Oh boy, fun, fun, fun. That's a 96 model Peterbilt with a Caterpillar in it. It's got a 435 in it. That's what it's got in it. That's a pulling mother right there too, boy. That's what Dad always pulls that detach with the heavy stuff on it. We're finna detach and unload on this pavement right here. We have steel plates and they're on the trailer, and that's what I'm gonna land on when I come off, is those steel plates. that steel plate down there? Alright. So I got a turn, and I got a power line. I got a power line right there, and I've also got a water line right here too. I'll try to go ahead and turn while I'm on these steel plates. Yeah, I see it right there. And got a stop sign right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I can get by that sign there, kid. See, I got a power line right there. I got to get under it. And a phone line. There's a phone line right there too. Alright, I think I'm off the pavement. Alright, Kevin says I'm off the pavement now, so I can turn, do whatever I need to do. Alright, good. Alright, there's a... That wasn't too bad right there. So I got the power line right here, and then it tees and goes this way right here too. And there's a bunch of power line right there on the ground I just drove through. Derek said it was wet over here. It's wet. See, I got the water line marks down through there. I'm about to put this camera down. Boy, you talking about wet over here. Look at this. Wow. This job's a little bit different for us. We're gonna be cutting here. I'll explain a little bit as we're going on, but we're not cutting this job for our normal people that we usually cut for. We cut for some other people throughout the year, and this one right here is one of them that we're going to cut. This is more of a natural stand of hardwood and some pine in it. It's, you know, it's thick too. You can see out through there how thick it's good, real good hardwood pulpwood and stuff like that out through there. So this is gonna be, y'all gonna get to see us run a lot of hardwood while we're on this job right here. These utility guys, look at that phone line right there. I mean, this thing, I'm just barely gonna clear it with the cab, and then the power line's right there too. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, oh shoot, hang on, I'm gonna put the camera down. Pretty difficult move and track into place there where I was moving to. But got it done. They had to come in there and move the telephone line up for us because I crossed it right there at the pole, and that was as high as it was. I mean, I barely got my cab up under it. The trucks would never got up under it where they were at. I was going to be loading them at. So we're in there. This was Friday morning. We wasn't able to work or anything because it was so wet. So we'll get after it there first thing in the morning, which will be when y'all are watching this Monday morning, and get going on it. And then y'all will start getting videos from this job. Do have some very, very, very big trees, huge trees to cut on this job, and they're going to have to be hand cut too. And so y'all are going to get to see some very, very large hardwood trees cut down with a chainsaw, bigger than you've seen me cut anything in the past in any of my videos. Some of them are on creek banks. Going to be some very precarious positions to try to get in and cut them down, but I'm going to film all of it and where y'all can see all that. You saw me unload on the pavement there, what we had to do to unload on the pavement, just drop them plates down and do that. It's a lot to moving a logger like us, whether it's us or any logger. It's a lot to move, and it's costly. It's something that you don't make any money moving at all. It's just something that the company has to absorb and take care of, and it's just nature of the beast, you know what I mean? But hope all y'all have a good week this week. Remember the meet and greet coming up August the 4th, 2018, Jackson, South Carolina. It'll be from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. that afternoon at the Jackson, South Carolina Community Center right there. So look forward to seeing everybody that's going to make plans to come to that, and we'll have a good time. So I'm going to let y'all go for now. All that stuff is right down below in the description box down there. You can check all that stuff out. All my Contact 3 shirt stuff is down there and all that. So it's Sunday night. It's late, and I am tired. It's been a long weekend. Just kind of give you a little future videos y'all going to be seeing. I fished this weekend, and I got a treble hook buried in my hand, and you're going to get to see me deal with that and getting that thing out. It was bad. It was bad, but I'll probably save it for a couple more weeks or something like that. So we'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.